Hello everybody, Team Jet here, and welcome back to our Chaos Dwarf Dawi Zharr playthrough here, where last time I dealt with the treachery of Tretch, and we are now pushing down to get some pointy eared labour. Yeah, that's my side. Anyway, I may regret this because Imric looks scary and has dragons. Looks scary and has dragons. That's Imric's whole thing, isn't it? Anyway,
oh yes.
Let's see what's happening up in the north with Tom.
And back towering over all other dwarves as the tallest and mightiest of the dwarven kind.
Stop compensating.
Yeah, no, having utilized ambush stance to its finest and the whole auto-resolving battles for wiping out their army, I have wiped out Grimmy's main force and gonna go deal with his settlements right this second. So let's move to Carrick Bragg.
Yeah, I would say aggressively push him, and that's his capital as well, so that'll have a really good input for you.
And occupy as a tower.
I was going to say, that's an actual proper settlement too.
Yep, it certainly is. Now, I completely forgot I'm at war with these ogres. God damn it. Why did they declare war on me? Oh,
dear.
You remember me saying to you before about the resources producing better than factories? Well, a gem refinery takes up 225 raw materials, but gives you 750 income.
Ooh.
And that's without ignoring all the perks.
Okay. Well, I have my Tower of Zharr. I'm sorry, let's just switch over to me for a second. Let's work out where I'm going on my Tower of Zharr. Oh, 25 income from settlements. That's probably quite good. Yeah, I'm just going to get 25% income from settlements because I'm a bit low on income at the moment. There we go. And somebody else has done something.
Yep.
Finally. I love the fact you can push people off. Apparently the AI will do that as well. Is it just, do all the Dawi Zharr factions get to use it, or is it just the three main ones?
I think it's just the three main ones.
Oh. I could up Ashridge Mountains, but that costs raw materials, and I don't want to waste them at the moment. So I think that's actually me staring at Imric. I think I'm going to do what you did.
Oh, ambush stance.
Yeah.
In all its glory. Ooh. Non-aggression pact with these guys. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm the same. I can't get better than 50%, but we'll see. Because Imric's got a full stack there at the Fortress of Vorag. So it's not a great army, I'm going to be honest. It's not a great army, but it's a lot of archers.
Oh, and with Imric doing the whole, they're all now secretly flamey archers. But luckily, with being Chorfs, a lot of fire resistance.
Yeah, I'm done. But I don't have much cavalry in my army. I've only really got the Kadai Fireborn, so I can't wait to get a Kadai Destroyer. They are broken. Oh, sorry?
They moved out of their capital.
Where to, though?
I saw them move to the south.
Oh, they're fighting the ogres. I've been watching the sieges go on, because you tell when somewhere's being sieged.
I think it might be worthwhile for you to take the fortress and then hold it.
Definitely. And I assume it's probably going to be another Towery Tower.
Yes. Oh, definitely. As I stand by, I still think, even if you have the option of turning a tower region into like a mine or something, I would still choose to...
I would say the only thing with that is obviously upgrading towers costs resources.
But in the long run, because the problem is when you swap between settlement types, it goes back to tier 1.
Yeah.
Which I can understand why they've done that, but at the same time, it's a bit irritating.
Imric is just south of me, so yeah, that's quite good.
Okay, these ogres are within my territory. I'm trying to decide whether I rush and build a garrison or whether I ignore them whilst I wipe out the greenskins.
I do not have a clue.
I think I'm going to ignore them, just because worst case scenario, I lose a couple of settlements, but at least I wipe out Grimmy,
Yeah.
which I know that's definitely the coward play, but
No, clearing Grimmy out kind of makes sense. Or doing as much damage to Grimmy as you can before things go wrong.
yeah. But I'm not going to rush build anything because I need to keep my labor force as it is, unfortunately. And let's just quickly check diplomacy. Oh, more non-aggression pacts and trade agreements. This is a thing which I like about going for all the things which buff your relations with other factions.
Yes.
From going from nobody liking you to
everybody liking you.
Yeah. And the thing is, you don't need defensive alliances with all these people. It's just nice to have the non-aggression.
And I have a nice new supply of pointy-eared labour as well. It's really nice. I'm all done, by the way. I'm going to just check my diplomacy.
Yep. Oh, I was going to say I'm done as well if you want to show people what you're doing with diplomacy.
I am. Getting some non-aggression packs with some Skaven elsewhere. Waiting for Captain Token.
Yeah, no, something happened there. I have no idea. Huh. That was odd.
Just do a quick save. Just in case. Yeah, I can't really do too much with that. Just yet.
It keeps dragging me towards... Well, I've saved it anyway. So worst case scenario.
I've upped my blunderbusses I can recruit.
Now...
Help, it is gone! I've just made a non-aggression pact with them, and they got wiped out. And they paid me for it as well.
Oh, that's brilliant.
Yeah, no, my Boris playthrough, I literally made beeline down to where your start is. So I basically abandoned the far north, was like, sod this. and took your region really quite early. And
Actually,
then went through the quest line to unlock Ulrika.
Now, it makes me wonder, you know how Boris in the Chaos Maps campaign starts basically
being sieged. Ooh. Yeah.
Remember, if we fight it, he will retreat.
Survives.
Yeah.
I'm going to lose a hell of a lot of my army, that's the problem.
But what units are they that you're losing? If they're the elite ones which you're losing, then probably not worth it.
It's nothing I can't replace.
Yeah.
I'm going to do it. I'm going to take the hit.
And don't forget you've got allied recruitment as well. Oh, that wasn't too bad at all. Your losses. I thought it was going to be a lot worse than that from what you were.
It was a big chunk of my army.
Ooh.
Let's get myself
Have
a
a look
Taurus.
at the building at Bitter Bay. You're doing really well with the landmarks, by the way.
Yeah, Bitter Bay. What is the building at Bitter Bay? Oh, you can see the buildings now.
Yeah, that's one of that is one thing which I really like.
Oh, 10% resistance for Taurus. Oh.
Uh-huh.
No, I hadn't even twigged that. What's Pig Barter give? Oh, Pig Barter doesn't have one for us. No, I hadn't even twigged that.
By the...
Oh God. Oh, I'm definitely going to war with the guys to the north of me. Tower of Gorgoth. 300 income. Special building, 300 income. 400 raw materials per turn.
To be fair, that's, you know, but the thing is with them, at least with them being Chaos Dwarfs, they are more.
Yeah.
And to be perfectly fair, I'd say you got all the special buildings. You look at my territory.
You don't have as many. Let's switch over to your screen for a sec.
I literally have, all right, I am going to go on and take this. Take Black Fang. I mean, I know I've got that ogre arm in my territory, but unfortunately,
while I will abuse the auto resolve to wipe out the enemy armies, I kind of wish they would remove it.
I understand where you're coming from.
Because it's a little too powerful.
Yeah, it just, you kind of don't do anything else because of that.
Yeah, it basically punishes you for actually fighting the battles. And how can I phrase it, in some of my campaigns, I've actually started quick saving, fighting the battle, then loading to auto the battle. Because I want to fight the battle because it'll be a fun battle, but I know full well that I'm worse off for fighting the battle.
Right, so I just got a skill point to assign. Oh, I went with the shotgun for my Castellan.
We'll see what it's like.
And I'm going to build a outpost of a challenge zone for my ally. Hang on, labor. I need to rearrange labor. I'm running low on labor. No,
my labor is 100% everywhere at the moment. It's fine.
96% overall.
It's a shame you can't trade labor with each other.
Well, I suppose that's what the caravans are for.
Again, that is where I think Zhatan does really well, because
getting
he can
that extra caravan at the start.
Yeah, and I mean, the issue is if you have too much labor. I mean, I've basically been skirting public order the whole time. Oh, you're being attacked.
Yep, and I will be losing this settlement because it's only hobgoblins and one unit of dwarven axe infantry.
Valiant defeat, my ass.
Yeah, I say I knew I was going to be losing it. It was just weighing the pros and cons of.
Yeah, dealing with Grimmy is probably more important.
Oh, I've got another ogre army. It's split.
Right, I have a feeling I need to be quite aggressive here. Oh, my caravan is completed. There we go. Okay, I can't actually be very aggressive this turn. It's fine. I am using a regiment of renown to give me a bit more cavalry.
Allied recruitment for cavalry.
Yeah, I've already recruited the Taurus.
And the
I don't think I've got enough. Yeah, I don't have enough allegiance. Ooh, I got the crown of. I also got the crown of skulls.
It's such a good.
Which I am stealing straight off the guy. Oh, it's not actually. Oh, it's not actually a crown.
No, it is a rod.
Oh, that's nuts. Yeah, that's nuts.
You mean just for I'm not going to disagree with you
Molten
on that.
Molten cores enable sundering attacks. Hey, go over to you now.
Yeah, no, I'm going to just have to end my turn.
Okay, back over to me
I was contemplating raising another army, but it just unfortunately really doesn't make sense for me to try and I say waste my finances. It's not a waste. It's just
I'm just I need to move some labor around because I just did silly. I rushed things. To be fair, I rushed things because they were taking forever, and I can cope with it. I can just about soak it. I've got a slight negative on what's going on, but it's not too bad. Oh, in fact, I can pull out of there easily.
I have to be honest, I have completely forgotten about the control of my provinces because nowhere's rebelled. I actually want a rebellion for more labor.
Oh yeah, I guess that's probably going to be one of the metas, isn't it? I hate that sort of meta, I'm going to be honest.
It is balanced out though, because the less control you have, the more laborers you lose passively.
Yeah. Okay, I'm trying to build up my minerals, my raw materials at the moment, so I can level up my main settlement. That's the other thing about having too many towers and factories, is they use up raw materials.
This is why I say don't have factories, just have towers and mines.
Yeah, I'm actually going to be honest, I'm not sure my second tower is really worth, my third tower is really worth it yet. Why?
Don't call me in.
The Great Green Git declared war on me.
Yeah, please. I think we're both agreed. If we don't need to, we're not going to call each other into wars because of the with the caravans.
Why? Why did the Great Green Git declare war on me? It makes no sense.
Because he doesn't like you?
Because he's a Git. Oh. The Warhost of Zharr has claimed a seat on the tower. Those monsters.
I'm looking at the ones they're claiming. At least a military district will be complete soon. If you want to put it on my screen, I've got the...
I'm just attacking Bitter Bay, and then I'm going to finish off the elves. Bitter Bay is actually part of Nagash Zharr, but I don't want to even contemplate going to near Nagash Zharr because it's full of Skaven. It's full of a lot of evil.
I always find it interesting how that's done as a tier 5 settlement, and yet they never expand there.
Should I do this one as a factory for defences?
I can't see it on the map.
It's right down at the bottom.
Oh, Bitter Bay are we talking about? To be perfectly honest, I would still do that as a mine, just because if you think...
It's relatively well defended there, isn't it? And I get a port anyway.
You get a port, and you have a landmark, so you can only have one other building. If you think about it.
Yeah, so I could have had the port, build the landmark, and defences. Anyway, over to your screen.
Right. Back to, because I went to show, so off to take the Eagle Eries, which is the last settlement. And another outpost.
And a new lovely labourer.
And they are destroyed. For find it now. I am just trying to figure out the positioning of the armies, because Karak Vrag has a decent enough garrison. You know what it's like when you have an army right next to a settlement? You don't want to build any buildings there because...
Yeah, no, I know what you mean. But the issue with those mountains as well is it's such a pain because people can get around you, and it's not easy to balance it out. Ooh. Okay, so the Chorfs to the north of me appear to be getting their butts kicked by the orcs. So I may be pushing north a bit.
Well... Oh, and I completely forgot, my capital's been upgraded to tier 3. And I am going to start upping my armaments because I've got a... Oh, do I... Yeah, I'm going to need to start upping my armaments now. It's gotten to the stage where you want them to, you know, be able to get the actual units you want.
Does it cost money to convert a thing to a factory?
I am not sure. To be honest, I can't really remember.
No, it just takes a turn. I'm converting that lower one to a factory. Because I'm going to have a defensive building, a port, and the special building. And factories are better defensively, aren't they?
Yes, factories, because you actually fight in the settlements.
So yeah,
rather
I'm
than...
actually converting it to a factory.
And I suppose you can just build the garrison.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm not going to have any buildings which aren't... You know, I'm going to build the defensive buildings there, so...
I'm done on my side, by the way.
Okay, back over to my screen. I'm basically done as well, to be fair. Oh, wait. No, I need to send out another convoy.
Convoy! All aboard.
Where to go? Black Crag. Not too far. Nice amount of labour.
Mino.
I'm... so, to the east of my settlement, I'm just trying to see... Yeah, the Bone Rattlers.
I'm actually getting some control buildings out now, because, yeah.
I'm holding... Because I just have a hunch I'm going to be declared war on by the Bone Rattlers at some point.
Oh no, I'm literally planning on... Oh no, oh, I thought you meant the Dripping Fangs. No, the Dripping Fangs I'd also be a bit worried about.
No, they're at war with me.
Oh, they are? Already?
Yeah, they declared... When I was having the issue with the Dragon Ogres, they declared war on me. And the problem is just trying to get back there, because I don't want to have two army outposts to deal with.
I'm probably going to go and deal with them soon, because the Overlords of Zharr, I'm probably just going to take their territory off them and then go to war with them. And then at least the Darklands will be nice and secure. Oops, something is happening to you.
Oh, I'm... decisive defeat. Do we want to fight against this goblin?
Cat in hells, you're winning that.
This is really frustrating.
I didn't realise if you'd been at war with them for so long, I would have actually gone north and dealt with them rather than the elves.
Yeah, no, you needed to focus on your development there, unfortunately.
Nice, I've just got my tech for buffing up one of my spells, because I'm focusing on sorcery at the moment. And the diplomatic relations one, there we go, let's grab that.
Alright, let's double time there. This is the thing which I really don't like about the camps, because even when that one which just got taken, I had fully built a defensive garrison. And yet, that was...
In general, it seems worse for that sort of thing now. I'm literally pushing control in all my regions at the moment.
Oh, I'm going to claim another seat in the tower. I'm going to complete the industry district so we get the boost to output.
That sounds good. I'm just moving around some labour. Nice. So what output does that give us? So raw material, and that's actually really solid.
Yeah.
And the other one we're going to get soon is the military one, which is immediately... That makes besieging insanely easy, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah.
That just feels wrong. To be fair, the one we should have done first is the sorcery district, which we've not put a single thing in.
You say that. I mean...
Extra research over the course of a campaign is quite good. I'm all done, by the way.
I'm just applying frenzy to all my...
How have you not done that already?
Because I haven't needed to. As I say, you don't need to rush them. But yeah, now
but I've had the armaments to spare, so I did it ages ago.
Well, because you also have some techs which use armaments as well, and build the elite military buildings use them, I believe.
Yeah. Again, why I'm actually thinking you're maybe a little too reluctant to have factories. Oh, you're being attacked again.
And it's a victory! Yeah! I'm not even considering that.
The auto is sometimes very biased in your favour. Sometimes it's not.
It was just...
Clan Worms want an aggression pact with me. I don't actually know where they live, though.
I would take it.
Oh, I think they're the ones in... yeah, no, I am. They're the ones in Zharr, I believe.
Oh, god damn it.
You're in trouble. You know that?
Oh, no, they
building
just...
a second army? You probably want to do it.
Yeah, I know.
I've been putting it off for as long as I can as well, because, yeah. Ooh. Looks like, Alright, let's finish this off. Let's finish off... Oh, you're doing something.
Yeah, no, I had a convoy being attacked, and I was just... Yeah.
Right, I am just going to finish off the pointy ears. I have Cinder Breath!
Congratulations.
I tell you what, we're going to fight this. It's going to be easy, but it'll be fun.
Yeah. You say easy.
Look, I want to have fun with Cinder Breath.
I do like how more units are getting barrier, by the way.
It seems it's quite nice the way that I like it. I like it and I don't like it. It can be a bit OP on certain types of units. On ranged units, it's an absolute git.
Well, do you want to know the best thing about it though? There's some upgrades for our Demon Forged stuff to give them barriers.
Nice.
Which, you know, if you're throwing a train into combat and it's got a barrier.
Surely it's a force field.
Yeah.
Shields up!
Now, I was going to say, do you want to...
Give you the
There's
fast
only
movers?
one thing you should be doing with your Lord, by the way.
Charging in?
No.
What?
Think of the height advantage.
Casting spells, Flaming Breath.
Literally one spell, Burning Wrath, spam. All the flames if you've got it upgraded yet.
I go far left with the cavalry, by the way. Do you want the sneaky? I'm going to give you the sneaky guys as well. Yeah, but it's best to not have them skirmish through the actual line.
I'm going to have the sneaky ones hiding off to the side. And the flamey boys hiding in the trees. Because, except they can't hide. Why aren't they going hidden in the trees? I suppose it's because they're on fire.
Big, giant, flaming things. Why do you think they can't hide?
I'm going to keep the Taurus back. Because with all their archers, I'll basically utilize
Yeah,
it.
no, that's actually kind of my worry about the Lord as well.
Yeah, but it's with the 300 range of the Burning Wrath.
Okay, that's my main setup done. I'm just moving my line slightly so I fit through the goddamn gap. Ready?
Yep.
Oh, I'd better put my... yeah.
Look at where I've hid the wolf boys. Do you want me to? I'll go scout out.
I'm just double timing for a sec. I'm sorry, I'm just laughing at the wolf boys in their hole. The only issue with spamming the spell is I don't actually have enough magic to do that.
Yeah, but magic. What else are you going to be using magic for?
I don't know, massive AoEs which kill hundreds of them rather than just a few.
You say massive AoEs. It's if you do the overcast, the AoE is pretty. By the way, I am just utilizing the wolf boys as a formation disruptor.
Oh yeah, no, I guessed. The issue here is I actually want to close and engage with them. Okay, I'm going to throw an overcast one at them. Oh, here it goes! The issue is the overcast is much less accurate as well.
Yet, you were saying about damage. I think that's pretty...
Nah, I'd have done better without. I'd have done much better with one of my other ones, I think. Oh, let's try this. I'm shooting my Cinder Blast shell out from my gun. Massive explosion, apparently. Powerful explosion.
That didn't look a very powerful explosion.
No, when it lands.
Okay, why is a Great Taurus weaker than a Great Eagle?
Boss man on the way to assist.
Oh, there's no need. It was just, I've got the Great Taurus.
Hang on, I need to pause for a second because I want to actually get my guys charging into melee.
Right, and I'm bringing the Kadai Fireborn round to the side. I'm just loving the look of the Great Taurus flying through the sky towards a super shiny eagle.
Let's roll to get a random buff for the guard for my stabby person.
And their eagle is terrified of a giant flying cow.
I mean, it's a giant freaking flying cow. Right. Let's have some fun. Hammer time.
Right.
Oh my god. Did you see that?
Yeah, the hammer's disgusting.
I literally just disintegrated 2 of their units.
Alright. By the way, eagle's gone. I'm bringing the flying cow in.
Yeah, I'm bringing my flying cow in too. I'm going for their archers.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing. Trying to snipe in the back with you having dealt with
Yeah, and
the
I'm sniping their mage down now. Focusing their mage down with all of my casters.
To be fair, the Sneaky Git's weapon, ranged weapon, is actually pretty solid.
It's 34 damage and it poisons. It's not bad.
It sort of, because your troops were stuck on the infantry on the right side, and it just seemed to wipe them out.
And so that's the first time I've used that hammer, and oh my god, that was satisfying.
I mean, as I say, that the hammer spell is just... It's just obviously making sure you have the right...
oh yeah, the right angle.
Well, no, I was going to say fill up your winds of magic when you can.
I mean, I could cast it again now, but there's no real place to do it. I know, I see somewhere. Ah, they broke. Boo! Yep. They knew I was about to hit them with it. And that is the end of the pointy ears. Well,
I got a lot of kills with the Fireborn. To be fair, you didn't do as much damage with that as I thought you would have.
With the hammer. The units were already heavily engaged.
Yeah.
So I would have probably done more if I'd hit it fresh. If I hadn't used that first spell, I think I'd have done more with it.
But yeah, hobgoblins really aren't bad. The fact that they were beating elven
no, they're
infantry.
They are a tier 2 infantry, basically. They're not tier 1, are they?
They are.
Okay, but they're not labour tier 1. That's the thing, is just because it's tier 1 doesn't actually mean it's tier 1. There's a lot of that. Because there's a few units in some of my games where I've been like, why is that tier 2? That's literally an end game unit.
I mean, let's just say Quarrelers and Dwarves.
Yeah, that's definitely. Quarrelers are definitely an end game unit. I mean, but our unit you can use end game. But there's other things as well, like that, where I'm like, why?
Alright.
Outposts. And a public order building again, I think. I think I need more public order, basically, in general.
I'm going to go retake Blizzard Peak.
Yes, and I'm getting my capital up to level 4 now. Anyway, let's switch over to your screen. That was a fun battle, actually. Even if it was a bit of an easy one, it was a fun battle. Don't forget to use names if you're making another army.
Oh, I will be. And biggest Hattus will be upgraded.
But I hate to say it, that's going to have to be something for next time, guys. As always, thank you very much, everyone, for watching. I do hope you are enjoying watching us expanding. I've got 3 regions, 3 full regions now. From a struggle start, I'm speeding up now. I'm probably going to try and stay friends with the ogres below me if I can, as a nice little buffer. Anyway, I'll be beyond the point. Anyway, thank you for watching, guys. As always, please like and subscribe if you are. Other than that, yeah, as always, an extra special thank you to my channel members and Patreons: Monsterbound, Philip F, Nose, Andrew T, Prataru, Brandon, Space Ace 475, Coding Monster, Jason Air, Egg, and Jared Horn. And thank you everyone for watching. Cheers all.